the way I.C.E. was the idea to write I.C.E., inner calmness and explosiveness, came to me was with the I was approached by a organization to become a part of a team for some professional athletes who are actually having problems within their lives with girlfriends, drunk driving, a bunch of big issues. And we're talking about, a big professional athletic league. And we were going to go in and train them. And they wanted me to come in and teach them about how to be a warrior inside the arena and in the competition area, and how to be, behave properly outside of the arena and competition area. So, of course, I had tons to say, tons to bring out. And it made me think to myself how important this is, and so that gave me the idea and the thought to write I.C.E., inner calmness and explosiveness. Anyone who's seen me fight, you'll know and you'll notice that my power has never just been, it hasn't been muscle and strength. It was never even endurance. It was my skill and my technique, but most importantly, it was my calmness and my patience, and then my ability, boom, to explode when I needed to. So this is a trait that I have, a talent and a learned skill. And so I said to myself, this would be great for fighters, competitors, for athletes, if they learn how to understand and develop this, because we all deal with issues in life where we have to remain calm. And then even in the arena, in competition arena, you got to stay calm until it's that right time. Boom, you got to be ready to pop, and you got to be ready to do that over and over and over again. So this book, I.C.E., Inner Calm and Explosiveness, pretty much gives, all of my formula, my recipe. I didn't want it to die off. There's some great pictures in there, some good fun stuff in there, and I explain these things that help me to be the powerful competitor and dominating competitor that I was. The mental strength, the spiritual strength, the setting the tone for myself. And I'll look right here. I'm gonna go really quick over the table of contents, but you'll see here, I explain what I.C.E. is, what inner is, what calm and explosiveness, that's what it stands for. Laying the foundation. You have to have a good foundation if you're going to be someone and get out there and accomplish a goal. And I explain all this kind of stuff, the code, orchestrating your campaign, non-negotiable morality. You have to have morality. Presence of self, knowing yourself, building your vehicle, performance-enhancing drugs, supplements and steroids, how that stuff just can destroy your body, abusing it, befriending fear. We understand the fear. That's the main thing you're gonna face if you're any type of competitor. I don't care if you're an attorney. I don't care if you're a heart surgeon. That's what you're gonna face. Losing to win, understanding losing. Power of emotion. How you can use emotion. How I use emotion. That was one of my strongest attributes. Was I took all the emotions that I had. I'm talking bad and good, and I knew how to conjure them at the right time to make me unstoppable. And if you don't believe that, you have to watch my competitions. Understand, I explained about taking the pain, about self-healing. Can you see that? About self-healing, excuses of the weak, communication confusion, understanding pros and cons, stress relief, the power of weakness, how your weaknesses can be a strength. Losers try, winners do. I mean, that's a real controversial chapter there. It's going to upset some people. Not being up to it today. Program yourself for war, releasing the spirit. Your aura. Just all these types of things in here. Understanding the 5 fingers of the hand. Dealing with your coaches, trainers, fans, friends, all these people. The power of your word. Understanding your word is the most powerful thing as a warrior. Street scuffling. Getting into street fights, and how that's for pigs and rats, not athletes, not competitors. Then we even get into fitness here. I explained to you about you got to understand corruption. Corruption in the fitness industry, supplement industry, so you can make sure you're getting the right things for yourself. About being a nutritionist. Fast food. What that does for you. Water. How your body builds. I got a great section on cutting weight right there. A great section on gaining weight. So all these kind of stuff, and then I've got my actual specialty workouts right there. The workouts that I used. Now, there's some secrets there to make myself super powerful. So this book is really, a good book. I recommend it for any kind of competitor, professional, amateur, intramural. If you're somebody who's doing it for fun, if you really want to learn what it takes to build yourself into a dominating champion, a true champion who can go out there and defeat other champions, this is the secrets from 5-time U.S. champion, 2-time world champion, UFC vet, and Hall of Famer Jermaine Andre. This is my formula. So it's a really good book. I recommend it for youth and for adults. Ice. Get iced.